Good morning, APUSH. Welcome to your daily dose of history. I'm your host, Aaron.
And I'm your co-host, Paul. And today we have a very special topical presentation on art, literature, and transcendentalism.
We have our interviewer, Dr. Phil, on the scene with our first interviewee, Huntington Irving.
Let's cut to the interview cam.
Thank you, Aaron and Paul. So, how are you doing today, Mr. Irving?
I'm doing very good.
Okay, cool. So explain to me, what do you do?
I write books and stories for anyone who wants to read them.
What are some of your works?
I wrote The Knickerbockers' History of New York, The Sketchbook, and The Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
I've seen that show.
It's a book.
Yeah, the show is great, but what inspired you to become an author?
Well, I read the German folktales as a wee lad, and that really hit a nerve with me. I decided to write my very first book because I wanted to express my thoughts, and during the transcendentalism movement, I built up the confidence to express my ideas.
So, what are your biggest achievements?
When my family business failed, I published The Sketchbook, which became very famous, and it was famous all over the civilized world.
Thank you, Mr. Irving. Very cool. Do you have any other words to say to the audience? Okay, back to you, Aaron and Paul.
Oh, I thought we were on break.
Man, how insightful transcendentalism, am I right?
Honestly, I think Irving's really got an idea going on with his writings. I could possibly buy one of those and maybe spread its influence. I think it's really beneficial to our society.
Yeah, alright, on to our next special interviewee, James Fenroy Cooper, talking about his works of literature.
So, James Cooper, what was your life like growing up?
Honestly, it was kind of hectic. I was the 11 out of 12 children, but most of them died during infancy, unfortunately. I moved to New York from New Jersey when I was only 1 year old, so technically I am a New Jerseyan.
Facts, bro. That's cool. What motivated you to become a writer?
Oh boy, this is actually a pretty funny story. I was already an aspiring author early in my life, but none of my books really gained that much popularity. But one day my wife said to me, "Bet you can't write a book that is better than the current one the current one I'm reading." I took that as a challenge and wrote my first successful book. And then I followed with my most popular book, The Spy.
Cool. What happened next? Later?
Well, I wrote many novels pertaining to individualistic values, and they actually resonated with my audience pretty well. But after much consideration, I moved my family and I to Europe for a fresh start. Though I enjoyed the high income I received and my children's grand education from living in Europe, I could not stand their government system, so I moved back to America.
Zoinks! What happened next?
I went straight into writing about the government and nationalism. I really wanted Americans to develop their own personality traits away from Europe. I achieved that during the course of my writing A Letter to My Countrymen.
Jeepers! Well, sadly, I got a blast. Thank you for coming, James.
Oh, anytime. My pleasure.
Back to you, Aaron and Paul.
What a rush.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh. I think that's about all the news we have today.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the morrow. Peace.
Peace. We forgot to link our info. You can add me at Aaron, Twitter.
On MySpace.
Read
on the Telegram.